Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. A little bit more rain. We had some rain early this morning, and I just came over to Holiday Beach, Lamar area, north side of the causeway, and hit some more rain. I think today I want to talk to you about boondocking. There's a wave out of nowhere. Boondocking in the Texas heat. And it is a little bit cooler today so far. Hey Lorraine, good morning, friend. Roll my intro. I stopped to look at these palmettos, and all I can focus on is the trash on the ground. So before I pontificate, I'm going to get my little grabber, thank you Jim, and a empty Walmart bag, and go along here and pick up some trash. Try to do that once a day, get a bag of trash, leave place a little cleaner than I found it. We are just outside Goose Island State Park here in Texas, Rockport, Texas anyway. We've had over a month of plus 100 degree heat index temperatures. I don't think it's officially broken 100 in Rockport this summer yet, but the heat index is daily over 100, and overnight, if it gets into the mid 90s, that's about as cool as it's gotten. And for those of you new to the channel, I sleep in my F-150, no air conditioning, no heating, no running water. Very little common sense, but I do get to see the deer cross the road. This one's waiting for me, cheeseburger or something. Where are you bounding off to there, buddy? Oh, there goes a little baby one. Phew. There's some more up here on the left, guys, if they don't take off. I don't want to scare them too bad. There's a buck with a nice rack on him right there. That's pretty neat. Let's leave him alone so we don't scare him out in the road and get hit. So even though with this rain, I believe it's about 78 degrees today, and with all this cloud cover, it's a little cooler than it usually is. But I really think we're going to pay for it later with higher humidity, you know? I just slow down, especially when I see one or two deer, because I know there's more at some point. There's one right up there, waiting to cross the road, waiting for me to come by. There's a couple. There's another fawn and baby. Huh. Good morning, guys. Stay safe. Watch out for people driving like me. People are blowing their horns, trying to scare the deer off the road. I don't think it works that way, guys. Everyone just slow down, live longer. Hopefully we passed most of the deer. I just know this time of year there's a lot of young deer. Maybe they haven't figured out cars yet, and I like to just slow down and take my time. There's no way to stay cool in the Texas heat when boondocking with no electricity. You get a fan. I have a DeWalt fan, rechargeable batteries. I have a couple chill pads. I get ice before I go to bed at night, and as needed I change the pads throughout the night. Chill pads are kind of like a specially made towel. I keep them in ice water, and as I sleep I put one on me, sleep as long as I can. Every time I wake up, put the old one back in the ice chest and break out the spare one. And I do that throughout the night. I have to have air movement. Out of both of them, the fan is the most important thing, to me anyway. The hardest part about boondocking in the summer in South Texas is the lack of quality sleep. Trying to find a cool spot to take a little siesta in the afternoon is just about impossible. You try to find some shade. You try to find a spot where there's a breeze going. One of the benefits of living on the coast is there's usually a breeze going. Squirrel. I see more deer than I see squirrel. That's pretty bizarre. And it's a rare night you get that good quality sleep that you need to get you through the day. It's usually a lot of broken sleep and heat. Basically, anytime you can sleep, get it, night or day. If I need to get something done outside, like everyone else in Texas, I try to get it done in the earliest part of the day before it gets too hot. And I've gotten into a nice habit of going to the local beach here, Rockport Beach in Rockport, Texas. Just about 6 o'clock at night. The sun doesn't set until 8:30, but there's a good breeze coming off the water, and the sun's at a lower angle, so it's cool enough to get things done in the back of the truck and even cook if I need to. I haven't cooked hot food that much, since the temperature has started to climb. The hottest months in this area are July and August. We're only halfway through July. So my truck display says it's 76 degrees. Sirius says it's 82 degrees and the heat index is 90. That's at 10:09 a.m. on a overcast day with just a little mist in the air. And it actually feels like I'm out in the air conditioning, and it's 90. So that'll give you an idea of how hot it's been. I've heard some birds pretty active this morning as I've been over here in Lamar, kind of checking everything out. Back towards Rockport, the skies look a lot better. So I wonder if they got that little second batch of rain that they got over here. It's odd just to see rain. And everything greened up real quick. These are probably people that went out in a kayak, parked here. Maybe kayaking or even fishing. Oh, that gentleman's actually sitting in his truck. Okay. That's acceptable too. Look at that sky, guys. Really pretty. They did get some rain because I see puddles over here. There she goes. Sorry, bumpy road. Thought she was going to land right in front of me and then she changed her mind. Story of my life. A couple of my friends, regular subscribers as well. Calvin, RV Living with the Geezer, and RV Suze both mentioned that cattle owners had to take their cattle to market early. Because lack of rain, they couldn't get the hay to feed them, at least at an affordable price. So there's flooding in other parts of the country and droughts in the other, and that seems to be the way it always is in America. Speaking of cattle, I cooked my friend a steak, but I forgot to invite him over for dinner. It was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. So if you're thinking about boondocking in South Texas, here's my recommendation. Don't do it. And there's your postcard. That is so rare that the water is calm like this. Thanks for riding along today, guys. Thanks for watching.